The Battle of Kosovo, 1389. By the late 1300s, the Ottomans were pushing up against the remnants of the Serbian Empire. The Serbs responded by attacking the Ottoman capital, Edirne, in 1371 at the Battle of Maritsa. Initially, the Serbian attack was successful. However, an Ottoman counterattack reversed their gains and nearly destroyed what remained of Serbia's military. The Serbian king, members of the royal family, and several high-ranking nobles were killed. The Serbian Empire, which was already falling apart, was now fractured beyond repair. The Serbian vassals that survived the battle pledged fealty to Sultan Murad. But a few years later, some of these Christian vassals rebelled against the Ottomans. Prince Lazar of Moravian Serbia was the leader of this rebellion. Prince Lazar built an alliance of disgruntled Ottoman vassals and Balkan warlords. Together, they reversed some of the Ottoman gains in southern Serbia. This Serbian alliance also included the Knights Hospitallers and the Kingdom of Bosnia. With everyone focused on the Ottomans, Bosnia had become briefly independent during the 1380s. All told, the Serbian alliance numbered about 30,000 soldiers. Sultan Murad and his two sons, Bayezid and Yakub, led an army of 50,000 troops to retake the lost territory and destroy Prince Lazar's alliance. The two armies met in June 1389 at a location called the Fields of the Blackbird, or Kosovo Polje in Serbian. The battle began, and despite their smaller numbers, the Serbian alliance did fairly well in the early stages. They pushed the Ottoman left flank back, applying significant pressure on the Ottoman right and center. And then suddenly, Vuk Branković, the Bosnian commander of the Serbian right flank, abandoned the field, taking his men with him. There have since been many explanations for the Bosnian defection. Some say he made a secret deal with the Ottomans to betray the Serbs. Others say, despite the early gains, he did not think it was possible to beat the Ottomans. Hence, he fled the battle to save as many of his troops as possible. Whatever his reason, it turned the tide of battle. The Ottoman left flank rallied and attacked the Serbian center. This created overwhelming pressure on the Serbian lines, forcing them to fall apart and leading to a rout. With victory near at hand, Sultan Murad sent the bulk of his forces forward to finish off the Serbs. Unfortunately for the Sultan, this left him vulnerable. A group of Serbian warriors fought their way through his diminished rear guard and killed him. The death of Sultan Murad did not change the battlefield situation. The Ottomans went on to crush the Serbian forces, killing Prince Lazar along the way. This battle forever created animosity between Serbs and Ottomans and Serbs and Bosnians. The Serbs, who were Orthodox Christians, now viewed the Bosnians as heretics who abandoned them in their time of need. Having won the Battle of Kosovo and destroyed the Serbian alliance, the Ottomans regained vital territory in the Balkans. But their challenges were not over yet. Their victory at Kosovo increased fears in Western Europe, leading to yet another crusade.